Hi, so I have been cooking and baking with my family for as long as I can remember, and it's just super fun to me, and I always like trying new recipes. So today I'm going to show you guys a really simple recipe. It's a cheddar broccoli braid. It's super easy to make and it really doesn't take any time at all. So yeah, let's just get started. So the first thing is you have a cup of chicken, which by the way, I'm cutting this recipe in half, so because it kind of makes a big portion, so if you want to make the whole thing, just double the proportions. And then half a cup of cheese, and then you have a fourth of a cup of mayo. I'm thinking of the regular recipe. And also, it does not matter like what order you put the ingredients in because they just all go in at the same time. You have a half a cup of chopped broccoli. You have a fourth of a cup of diced red bell pepper. And then for like spices, we have 1 teaspoon of dill, a fourth of a teaspoon of salt, which you can't really see, and then 1 clove of crushed garlic, and you just pour that in. And then, so it looks like this, and you give it a good mix. And make sure the chicken, by the way, is chicken breast, cooked chicken breast. So you're just gonna mix that until it's well mixed. Super simple. So then after you have all of that mixed, you are going to get whatever cookie sheet. I just have this one from Pampered Chef. It's like a stone one. And you take like croissant rolls and you lay them out like flat part touching and the triangles like facing out, and then you roll it out. I usually use like something like this just to like flatten it out a bit. And then, so once you have that ready, you're going to pour this on. So just put it all throughout the middle. You don't have to spread it out. And then, so it'll look something like this. And then how you're gonna prepare it is like, because it's called like a cheddar broccoli braid, you're just gonna like crisscross the like outer parts of the croissant. So you just like pull them over and cross, and then it kind of looks like if you've ever made like the mummy croissants. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but those are fun to make too. So you braid those over and it looks like this. And then you want to make sure that your oven is preheating to 375. And then you want to have a beaten egg, and you just want to brush that over the croissants just to make them nice and golden brown. So then it will look like this, pretty much the same, just with egg brushed over it. And then after that, you're all set, and you can just put it in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. And sometimes it still isn't cooked. I always normally just keep putting 5-minute increments until it is completely cooked. And also, the original recipe calls for like slivered almonds to be sprinkled on the top, but I don't necessarily like almonds, so I don't add that. But if you wanted to, that would be cool. So yeah, this is a cheddar broccoli braid. It's super simple. Took me like no time, as you saw. And I hope you guys try it out. It's really good. And yeah, so thank you for watching.